but I will say there has been some. So MSB, just a little bit of insider knowledge. He has been trying to change up his gameplay. In the wording that he has discovered, Kragg is a dumb character, so you just gotta play dumb.
Yeah, you gotta play it with all the gimmicks that you possibly can.
Wow, that
MSB said
that double down tilt was sick. But yeah, all you gotta do is Kragg just play dumber than the other person, and you win.
Kragg doesn't really have like an quote honest neutral. He just kind of every Kragg may has a different gimmick that they do, so you just kind of gotta learn what that Kragg's gimmick is and just abuse it. Kragg is definitely one of the dumber ones.
He has nothing here. Wow.
And they're both gonna live to absurdly high percents.
Game. This is dead. Yeah. It's I mean, I will say, looking at ZeeBee this tournament, his ability to we haven't seen that so far, but this was brought up just as I saw MSB recovering right there. ZeeBee's ability to save resources and trick you out there, it's like playing against Forsburn. He like uses a big brain when he plays.
Oh yeah, ZeeBee seems like his play is just the dumbest thing you've ever seen, but it definitely works out, and you can tell he definitely thinks about his stuff when he plays.
As we see him just laugh maniacally like a madman.
Yeah, ZeeBee, I've almost never seen him upset. He always has a smile on his face.
Unless it's
and
Raster.
He just doesn't really care much. Oh yeah, he hates Raster. But he just does whatever the hell he wants, and he has a smile on his face doing it.
I heard they clipped Raster's wings, at least for the next patch. But
oh yeah, he's lost his Nair, which was already not the most popular tool. So I think ZeeBee's gonna definitely be happy about that.
But I mean, this neutral is just...
ZeeBee missed the break cancel there.
Oh, this is going to be edge guard? Oh my god!
MSB went deep for that. He was a little bit too low in order to go for that wall jump, double jump fair.
That's called going brain dead. That's a...
Yeah, these Kraggs really just... You just gotta let it spill out when you play this character.
He just wanted to go sicko mode, dude. Where's Travis Scott? Sicko, dude. I really don't know how else to accommodate this besides they're just going to break cancel. There's going to be a lot of fairs.
Yeah, and they're just going to throw rocks at each other.
They love washing machines. What else is there?
I see Kragg dittos all the time. I know the difference is that MSB does a lot of Nair, like using Nair 1, 2, 3, 4, while ZeeBee will just kind of do a turnaround Nair 2, 3 into up air as a really popular kill option of his. So ZeeBee will kind of turn around and like face the opposite direction when he does his Nairs in order to set up for up airs. He loves to kill off the top.
So even though technically ZeeBee has the, I also going to say he has like the percentage advantage. There's no such thing as percentage advantage when you have the Kragg ditto.
150.
They can stack up that percentage so fast as well. Look, he's already at 79.
Yeah.
He traded 10% for 89%. This is practically
good parry, and he re-grabs it.
Oh, this might be dead.
Yeah, ZeeBee loves to use Nairs into up airs. While MSB definitely prefers more of the horizontal approach, ZeeBee's stage picks are going to be a lot more vertical.
That was fantastic DI there to prevent him from doing the
good
combo.
Tech on the pillar. I think the best thing, yeah, he tried to get that edge cancel there. I think the best thing you can do there is just to do down throw shards. Ooh, that was risky. That's a dead ZeeBee. MSB lives, and he wins game 1 last hit.
That last initial action he was doing there, interaction with ZeeBee, was actually a lot of mind games. They're trying to figure out how they're going to recover. They both know. Actually, I don't really think about it. MSB didn't really do any crazy recoveries.
Yeah, he just kind of
did. That was pretty standard. That was pretty much...
MSB is definitely known for his insane recovery mix-ups, and there it was kind of like basic stuff.
Maybe he's just realizing that it's not worth it to do against someone who's not going to... Like, if you do the easy stuff, if it works, why go through the effort of doing the the stuff that takes a lot of effort?
Yeah, see, look, he kind of goes for like really weird, like janky neutral there. I guess it's partially a gimmick, but everything that Kragg does in a sense is a different form of gimmick. I think at first I thought this was very questionable from ZeeBee to pick because MSB loves to go for forward air chains off the sides, and he loves to kill off the sides specifically.
But so does ZeeBee.
But ZeeBee is much more known to kill off the top, but I realized he can just use ladders to extend his height with the platforms and just kill off the top from there. So I think that's really the best thing that he can do. Yeah, MSB is holding on to this so much better.
This is actually kind of shocking. Last time at least last time I remember seeing them play when ZeeBee was here.
ZeeBee won 3-1.
Pretty convincingly, I would say.
I think MSB is picking up his stride and showing himself why he is that solid best Kragg main in the world. It feels like he's lost that title and then regained it on multiple occasions. Because I feel like MSB is wildly inconsistent when it comes to things. Like, he has, I guess, not really bad losses, but just unexpected ones. And then he kind of just comes back and proves why he's that solid top player that he's always been.
Well, I mean, the people he's lost to have always been, people who do end up blowing up to be crazy good.
Yeah.
I will say. Kanzi is one. Rest in peace, Kanzi.
Rip Kanzi.
Rip
He'll always be here in our. Oh, that edge guard is
That was
so good.
good.
Using that high pillar to when he's forced into pillarless. I remember seeing Gecko do that when he places. I've seen like a Gecko edge guard from that on stream. It's really, really effective when Kragg stuck, like in the Kragg Ditto, when the other one's stuck in pillarless, you can just pillar high.
I guess that's how they, because he actually set that up. He actually saw that 3 steps ahead. He set up to break the, because they weren't really covering the pillar against the wall recovery as much. They just kind of just let it be. And if they had a chance, they'll go down and try to do a fair. But MSB set that one where he was,
he went for that
so
disgusting
fast.
down special.
But
the instant break cancel. That wasn't even like the regular one. That was the instant break cancel.
I have no idea how that's even done. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, break canceling is very difficult to do. The instant one is incredibly like useful.
What? He's just playing, you know, he never had a dad, so he's just playing catch up himself.
Up. Yeah, every time
out.
when someone's on plat, they're gonna try and jump.
JV3.
The best
that
thing
was convincing.
Yeah, the best thing you can do is to just catch them trying to leave the pillar, because the pillar is an unsafe place to be. Unless they know how to break roll perfectly, which I have not been seeing much from these two at all, that you're gonna want to see them just jump, and then you just catch them with an anti-air like that. I think this is a better pick from ZeeBee because the distance from the top platform to the top blast zone is very short, so that you can see a lot of ZeeBee just probably going to catch him a lot with up airs.
And I think it's also easier to do the upper chains because those platforms are so high. It's easier just to, you know, go up there and just continue your onslaught. You try to go for you know, the high tech setup where you just put the rock on top of your pillar. Doesn't really work. But fair's a good old reliable tool. And honestly, even though there is a lead, this
really, MSB loves to do that a lot. That was really smart of him to catch ZeeBee teching. And he gets stuck with the rock and he just gets a double fair off the side. It's really hard to know when to DIN drift out, because once you're stuck, then you're just kind of guaranteed dead. Like, it looks like it should be easily avoidable.
Oh, I would have broken rock that there. I think ZeeBee made the wrong
trying to do like a
there.
down beat to cover it like with a downward angle onto that rock would have been a good idea.
He's dead.
And MSB did a really good drift there.
What is he doing? What was
that? Was a really good option if MSB pillared to the ledge.
Yeah.
But instead MSB pillared high, which isn't the best option in the Kragg Ditto, because if you can just shard or just go out and kick it, honestly.
Oh, this is a great
up
chain.
Air,
He's
up
dead.
Air.
He's going to be...
Yeah, that's why ZeeBee picked this stage, because he loves to go for those up air chains. Like, using back air on hard DIN to just pop them up for up airs. ZeeBee loves that.
Oh, that was some slick movement. He's going to catch
I think that's why he chose this stage. Makes a lot of sense.
Oh, he got lucky that actually he didn't get caught on that. I thought he was going to get caught.
Double fair from MSB.
This is the same thing as that first game. Same as the first. He was at the same deficit, but it's not. This percentage lead isn't a lead against Kragg.
Ooh, he stuck with the rock. Yeah, if he got another fair, that would probably be dead for ZeeBee. There we go. Really smart idea to side special through those shards.
He's not going to kill, though.
ZeeBee loves to go to top flat and just...
These high pillars are being uncontested.
Down smash, there we go. ZeeBee takes game 3. He's showing himself. He's on the board. He's the reason why he's the first seed here. He's in Defenders turf. MSB loves this stage so much. I know this is a comfort pick for him. And the stage has really, really large blast zones in general, so it's not going to benefit him from getting fairs. I think this is just a comfort pick.
I actually know that, you know, for people who may not remember, before ZeeBee got big, this used to be his comfort pick too. I actually don't know what his comfort pick is.
I know quite a few players' comfort picks, but I don't know much about ZeeBee.
This is when ZeeBee played Orcane. This was a comfort pick for him then.
MSB loves this stage.
And
fully charged. He knew he could go for that. It's hard to tell because you just want to get that, like, just want to get the damage on, but MSB had the knowledge of the Ditto and just went so far. Yeah, MSB is showing why he's dominant on this stage.
This is a free punish. That was an interesting punish. I actually
didn't
think that
down smash was an interesting option there. He tried to use the shards.
He called that out.
He's just calling him out. MSB just has the mental state right now to just cover ZeeBee. Ooh, yeah, ZeeBee loves to use those nairs to cover high and just try and kind of ladder him towards the ceiling. The only problem is Treetop is a very high top blast, so it's going to be very hard for him to get proper up airs. Despite that, many apps really like this stage, even though the top last one's high, even though it benefits her very much. So, oh, MSB doesn't have a pillar, or is that? Yeah, that was a pillar list.
He doesn't need it.
Yeah, ZeeBee definitely could have fared there, but he kind of wanted to use down smash.
I don't think. Do you think ZeeBee was tracking it? I don't even know if ZeeBee was tracking whether or not he had a pillar.
I don't think he was either. I think it's kind of
because that should have been a pretty straightforward
down smash. Ooh, he didn't think about it.
I don't know why.
I don't think that would have killed either.
Maybe not enough time.
Top. No tech from ZeeBee.
3-stock?
Ooh, he's the Kragg house. Oh, he didn't use the position to help him.
I thought ZeeBee was trying to go set up for a ceiling tech situation.
Yeah, up air from ZeeBee. ZeeBee loves to kill off the top, but it's gonna be a lot harder, especially against a heavy character like Kragg and a stage like Treetop.
Okay, is MSB just kind of trying to be EM right now? I feel like he's just trying to be.
This is just MSB's neutral. He just does this.
No, this is a BM sub. That was fear. If I ever saw fear in someone in the eyes, that is what ZeeBee just went through right there.
ZeeBee is
that recovery was. He's scared.
ZeeBee's having this in the bag recently.
That was
MSB's recoveries are
he's feeling
really
himself.
tricky.
That was the first real complicated one that he's done so far.
A lot of confidence from him.
Though if he loses
I'm surprised those shards didn't take out the pillar there. Oh, he tried to read him jumping in or air dodging up, and then ZeeBee just kind of dipped down and went to pillar low.
But yeah, he's just trying to. He just knows he has time.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be an eventual parry, but he still got the punish off it. MSB still has quite a sizable lead, but it's not quite over yet.
This is definitely doable. Wow.
Pillaring has a mistake, but he ends up making it work really well in his favor.
That was so risky.
ZeeBee just waits there and reads MSB's panic parry. Oh, perfect timing off of that, but there you go. ZeeBee's kind of covering some space now and just trying to get himself back. ZeeBee has momentum right now.
This is actually pretty dangerous.
Yeah, ZeeBee could just snatch this up as much as he can. Ooh, shards. He has no pillar now, and he air dodged to avoid the rock, and MSB can down smash. Yep. MSB takes it 3-1. Good stuff from MSB.
Oh, he's yelling. He's yelling. It's a popping off.
Delayed pop off.
It's a guaranteed pop off.
MSB's playing